On today, people, this is the Jewish Giraffe back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about two cards in particular, another best or how good are they series. So we have the new Rex Raptor event going on right now. Shut up, car outside my house. Sorry about that. So there's two cards in particular I want to talk about. Before we get into that though, I just also want to say this card is pretty cool. I'm not going to talk about it specifically in this video, but it's a 1 tribute, no drawback, piercing monster with attack equal to Red Eyes and Phoenix, so this thing competes out there. I would highly recommend using this thing in your Dinosaur decks. That's all I have to say about that, so I'm going to get into the other things. I just also want to say, first off, this deck has pretty bad rewards, first off. Seeing as how they only gave us 2, or really like 4 new cards. 3 new cards and then Jurassic World, which I don't really count since we had it with the skill before, but we have it now in card form, so it's great. Here's the cards I've gotten so far. So I've gotten pretty lucky. I got 1 Destroyersaurus so far. I've only battled Rex like twice. And I've gotten a fair amount of the Platinum packs. I've never farmed really Rex for anything, for any of his other cards prior to this, other than trying to get 2-Headed King Rex and Crawling Dragon #2 prior to this, so, I mean, I haven't really dueled him that much. I have a 30 in here right now, that's how I'm looking at all this. So also I just want to say shoutouts to me for getting almost 500 subscribers. Thank you for all the support and everything. You're all much appreciated. So getting into the specifics of this video, it already took me a minute and a half to get there. Let's talk about Destroyersaurus first. First off, cool name. I love the artwork. This card is pretty cool. It's a 4-star super rare card. It's an Earth and it's a Dinosaur, which makes it good. So the effect is you can discard this card to the graveyard, add 1 Jurassic World from your deck to your hand. So if this card is in your hand, just get rid of it, add 1 Jurassic World from your deck to your hand. So it is deck thinning, is deck winning. Yeah, I mean, let's talk about why this card's good. It's an 1800 beat stick, which is really nice. It's 2100 under Jurassic World. So if you have 3 of these, so you have Jurassic World already out via the skill, it gets destroyed via whatever with, say, Phoenix. So that goes away. You get to discard this card from your hand, add another one, play it up, summon this thing. Say you somehow get a dark, or what's it called, a dark Triceratops out on the field. That thing is beating down Phoenix. So I think that is going to be a crucial card that goes along with this as well. But this card is going to be pretty good in Dino decks. It's also got a pretty nice defense in 1100. So only things that are, well, in Jurassic World actually, it's going to be 1400. So you're going to have something that's 2900 attack or more if you have a mirror wall up and you're in defense position. So it is pretty nice. Hold on, that is not what you need to see right now, so I'm going to turn this on airplane mode. So the ability isn't the best ability. There are certainly better abilities, especially for monsters that have 1800 attack. So this is out there. It competes with, even with Jurassic World not up, it competes with Fire King Avatar Yaksha, it competes with Heavy Knight of the Flame, with a tie, but with Jurassic World up, it is able to beat things down, and it is the strongest 4-star monster out there with Jurassic World up at the moment, not including other field spells that could be played, such as those ones that increase your attack by 500. This is just, you play it, and you've got your skill, and that's it. So that's basically like first turn, 1 card. This thing is probably the best right now. Just Jurassic World in general, if you're going to be playing a deck with Dinos, you really want heavy back row support, so I don't think it makes sense to run 3 Jurassic Worlds in there. In fact, I think I would only run 1 if you're even running any, because it's really a dead draw if nothing's already destroying your Jurassic World. I don't see the ability being super useful. Like, I'd run 1 at most. I probably wouldn't even run 1 in general. I haven't made a Dino deck yet, because one card I really want for the Dino decks is this card, which is the other card I want to talk about in this video, Spacetime Transcendence, which I think is the real star of the show between all these. One thing I do want to talk about first, also upset I don't have any of these yet. The way, if you haven't been playing the event at all, Rex has kind of been leading up to, like, he needs a new boss monster. Red Eyes is gone, he's talking about dinos and stuff. I think at the end of the event, I don't think anyone can complete the event yet, so once you've finished it up, I think he's going to announce some sort of boss monster, and then I think we get 1 of those. I think that'd be cool, and I hope it's that, that like 8-star, or that I can't remember what it's called, the weird looking dinosaur he has in his level 40 deck, or something cool like that. I don't know, some sort of cool dino, because he was saying like he doesn't want one with wings or whatever. I've only seen him in 2 cutscenes. So anyway, getting into this card. So the card text reads, also the art is pretty cool in this one. Banish 2 or more dinosaur monsters from your graveyard. Special summon 1 dinosaur type monster from your hand or graveyard whose level equals the total levels of those banished monsters, but it cannot attack this turn. So first off, the effect is pretty nice. Let's talk about the positives. The special summon isn't very hard with this, as long as you have, if you have 3 dinosaur types in your graveyard, and say you have 2 level 4 dinosaur type monsters and you have a level 8 dinosaur type monster in the graveyard, you play this, you banish the 2 level 4s, and then you get to special summon the level 8, which is really nice. Additionally, it can be from your hand or graveyard, which is a big bonus, which is something I'm really happy about. So say you've got, well, I'll talk about this later, but say you've got a Darkwing Patera and Crawling Dragon number 2 in your graveyard, and you have, oh, I don't know, what's a 7-star, that black something, Jurassic Tyranno, whatever, Black Tyranno I think is what it's called. So you've got that in the graveyard as well, or in your hand. You just play this, bam, there you go. You got it summoned. You just got to banish those. The negatives with this card are that you can't special summon from the deck, which I think would make this card supremely good, and probably not a rare, it'd probably be a super rare then. Another thing is that the levels have to be exactly the same, which I think is a little bit of a harshing thing in there, because, as I will show you right now, so pretty much the main stars of Dino decks, are, oh, I guess I have to turn off airplane mode. Oh yeah, it turns off the Wi-Fi, so that kind of sucks. So the main stars of the show of all Dino decks are these 4-star beaters. So where's Dinosaur? So what is this? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. So I would say Jurac Tyrannus would be pretty good for this. But if you look over all the other cards, there's no 8-star monster. We've got, was it Black Tyranno? Yeah, this thing is 7 stars, I think. Yes, this is 7 stars. So you want, if you're going to special summon either of these 2 cards, you're going to have to run a level 3 dinosaur type monster in your deck, which is Black Patera. And you need this thing in the graveyard. And the thing is, if it's sent to the graveyard anyway, other than being destroyed by a battle, it returns to your hand. So it's not even a card that you can easily keep in the graveyard. It has to be destroyed by battle, pretty much. So this thing is pretty much fodder. So unless we get a level 8 dinosaur type monster, or we get, I don't know, a better level 3 dinosaur type monster, it's not going, this card's not going to be worth anything, really. Also, shout out to Anthrosaurus for having the best card description in the game. Go read that when you have leisurely time. Another thing I want to talk about in this video, I'm going to wrap it up after this, but Destroyersaurus. So if this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower dinosaur type monster from your deck. This card is already good, it just needs ways to get it in the graveyard. I hope we see something in the future that'll let this be sent to the graveyard via card effect a little bit easier, because this in the graveyard, plus any level 4, means Dark Triceratops gets the special summon, which is really good. Seeing as how this card is one of the better dinosaur type monsters right now. So that's where I'm going to leave it here. Overall, I think Destroyersaurus is pretty good. It's not the best card, but it's a pretty good beat stick under Jurassic World. I think Spacetime, God, I'm going to get the card name wrong because it's actually kind of a long card name. So bear with me for 1 second. Oops, that's not it. Spacetime Transcendence, I think, is pretty good, but it needs more cards to have the full potential that it deserves. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for this video. I hope you enjoy. If you think I'm completely wrong, feel free to tell me that in the comments. If you think I'm an idiot, also do that. But if you think I got it right, also leave me that in the comments too. If you have any cool dinosaur decks, like, these things are probably one of the best free-to-play decks out there, and I think they only just got better with this new edition. So I hope all you free-to-play players out there, I hope you guys can go and get some Destroyersauruses. God, that's going to be hard to say. I hope you go out and get some. So like, comment, subscribe, share. Oh, one thing I forgot to address. I wanted to address this in my last video. So I don't share my videos on Reddit or social media or anything like that. Just pretty much YouTube promotes them for me. So if you like my videos or anything like that and you want to see this channel grow more, I'm like, feel free to share videos with people, like post this on Reddit or share it on Facebook, share it to your grandma's Facebook page. If she likes it, give me your grandma's number, you know, just like all that good stuff. So anyway, this is the Jewish Draft signing off. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Hope you enjoy this event too.